Do you ever feel like your brain's running on an old, slow operating system? You can't seem to focus, you forget little things, and you just feel stuck in a mental fog. What if you could upgrade your brain? Today, I'm sharing 10 simple, science-backed biohacks that will help make you smarter every single day. What if you could upgrade your brain just by tweaking a few daily habits? That's the whole idea behind biohacking, taking control of your own biology to optimize your health and, in this case, your intelligence. Don't worry, we're not talking about sci-fi implants or anything complicated. We're talking about simple, actionable routines, all rooted in solid science, that can sharpen your focus, boost your memory, and crank up your overall brain power. We'll get into how certain foods literally build a better brain, how specific supplements can improve the communication between your brain cells, and how simple exercises can actually grow your brain's memory center. Biohack 1. Fuel your brain with omega-3 fatty acids, especially one called DHA. Think of DHA as the premium building material for your brain. Why does this make you smarter? Because fast, efficient communication between brain cells is the bedrock of all your cognitive functions: learning, memory, and focus. When your neurons can send and receive signals without a hitch, research consistently shows that getting enough omega-3s is linked to better memory and increased blood flow to the brain. It also helps protect the brain from inflammation and oxidative stress. The easiest way is to eat fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines at least twice a week. If you're not a fish person, a high-quality fish oil or algae-based omega-3 supplement is a great backup. The FDA advises not going over 5 grams per day from supplements unless you talk to a doctor. Biohack 2. Eat antioxidant-rich brain berries. Every single day, your brain faces something called oxidative stress. This process damages brain cells and speeds up cognitive aging. To fight back, you need protectors. Flavonoids are powerful compounds in plants that are known to reduce inflammation, and one of the best places to find them? Blueberries. They've earned the nickname brain berries. Research from the University of Exeter found that older adults who drank concentrated blueberry juice daily showed significant improvements in cognitive function. The magic ingredient is thought to be anthocyanins, the specific flavonoid that gives blueberries their deep color. These compounds don't just protect the brain, they appear to improve communication between brain cells, which can boost your concentration and focus. Other great sources of flavonoids include dark chocolate and green tea. By feeding your brain these antioxidants, you're not just playing defense against cognitive decline, you're actively sharpening its performance. Biohack 3. Reboot your brain with intermittent fasting. This next biohack doesn't involve eating anything at all. Intermittent fasting, or strategically scheduling your meals to create periods of fasting, is popular for weight loss, but its brain benefits are even more impressive. When you fast, your body kicks off some powerful cellular processes that act like a reboot for your brain. First, fasting triggers a process called autophagy. Your cells go around and clear out old, damaged, or dysfunctional parts, including junk proteins that can build up and cause brain fog. Fasting can help support the production of a critical protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, miracle grow for the brain, because it helps stimulate the growth of new neurons, a process called neurogenesis. The most popular method is the 16-8 schedule, where you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour window to eat. It's a simple shift that can lead to incredible mental clarity. Biohack 4. Build new connections with lion's mane mushroom. Alright, modern science is starting to confirm what ancient monks seemed to know all along. Lion's mane has some serious potential for cognitive enhancement. The magic of lion's mane seems to be its ability to stimulate the production of nerve growth factor, while BDNF is a general brain fertilizer. NGF is more specific. It helps maintain, protect, and regenerate your neurons. Lion's mane contains unique compounds, called hericenones and irenicines, that can cross the blood-brain barrier and encourage the brain to produce more NGF. Using special microscopes, researchers even saw that compounds in the mushroom increase the size of growth cones, which are structures that help brain cells form new connections. This process of building new pathways is exactly what helps you form memories and sharpen your focus. By supplementing with lion's mane, you're giving your brain compounds that directly support its physical structure. Biohack 5. Enhance brain plasticity with magnesium. Next up is a mineral that over half the population just doesn't get enough of: magnesium. It's involved in over 600 processes in your body, We're specifically talking about a form called Magnesium L-Threonate. What makes this form so special is its incredible ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and raise magnesium levels inside the brain. This matters because magnesium is a key player in brain plasticity, your brain's ability to reshape itself and form new connections when you learn something new. It acts as a gatekeeper for special receptors that are critical for learning and memory. Without enough magnesium, these receptors can get overstimulated, which can lead to nerve cell damage. The research on Magnesium L-Threonate is exciting. One promising human study on adults with cognitive impairment suggested that supplementing with Magnesium L-Threonate improved cognitive test scores to a degree that researchers equated to reversing brain age by more than 9 years. While more research is needed, the initial findings are remarkable. To implement this, consider adding a Magnesium L-Threonate supplement to your evening routine, as it can also help with relaxation and sleep. Dosages in studies are often based on body weight, but a general recommendation is around 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams per day. Alright, we're halfway through. If you're already getting some ideas on what to try, do me a favor and hit that like button for the Bio-Optimized Lab channel. Biohack 6. Rewire your focus with daily meditation. This next hack isn't something you eat or drink. It's a mental workout that has been scientifically shown to physically change your brain for the better. Daily meditation. For a long time, meditation was seen as a purely spiritual thing, but neuroscience is revealing its profound effects on brain structure and function. This affects a key brain network called the default mode network, or DMN. The DMN is what's active when your mind is wandering or daydreaming. It's your brain's autopilot. An overactive DMN is linked to a tough time concentrating. Meditation has been shown to quiet down the DMN, giving you more control over your focus. But it does more than just quiet things down. MRI studies have shown that consistent meditation practice can increase gray matter density in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for problem-solving and focused attention. It also appears to strengthen the hippocampus, which is central to learning and memory. Just start with 5 to 10 minutes a day. Find a quiet spot, sit down, close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently bring your attention back. Biohack 7. Flood your brain with norepinephrine via cold exposure. Our 7th biohack might make you a little uncomfortable, but the cognitive benefits can be immediate and powerful. I'm talking about deliberate cold exposure, which you can do with something as simple as a cold shower. When that cold water hits you, it triggers a strong, adaptive stress response. One of the biggest effects is a release of the neurotransmitter norepinephrine into your brain and body. Some studies have shown that immersing yourself in cold water can cause a massive spike in norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is a key chemical for attention, focus, and alertness. It puts you in a sharp mental state and creates a sustained boost in focus that can last for hours. By voluntarily putting yourself in a stressful situation and learning to stay calm, you're training your brain to better handle stress in all areas of your life. Biohack 8. Grow your memory center with aerobic exercise. You already know exercise is good for you, but this hack focuses on a specific type of exercise for its incredible ability to literally grow your brain. Regular aerobic exercise, like running, cycling, or even a brisk walk, is one of the most effective ways to boost neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells. The mechanism here is, once again, our friend BDNF. Aerobic exercise is one of the best ways to fire up BDNF production. When you get your heart rate up, it signals your brain to produce more of this powerful protein. BDNF gets to work, especially in the hippocampus, the brain region most critical for learning and memory. Research has consistently linked regular aerobic activity with improved memory and faster learning. To get these benefits, aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity aerobic exercise per week. That could be just 30 minutes. Biohack 9. Clean your brain with quality sleep. This next biohack might be the most critical of all, yet it's the one so many of us ignore. You can eat all the right foods and exercise all you want, but if you're not getting enough quality sleep, you're sabotaging your brain. Sleep isn't just downtime, it's when your brain gets to work on some serious maintenance. Your brain has a waste disposal system called the glymphatic system. During the day, metabolic waste builds up, including toxic proteins like beta-amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease. When you're in deep sleep, your brain cells can shrink, allowing fluid to flow through and wash these toxins away. Without enough deep sleep, this cleanup is incomplete, leading to brain fog and impaired memory. Sleep is also absolutely essential for memory consolidation. While you sleep, your brain replays the day's events, strengthening important neural connections and pruning away the less important ones. This is how you convert short-term memories into long-term ones. Biohack 10. Protect your melatonin by managing blue light. Our final biohack is tied directly to the last one and is crucial for surviving in our modern, screen-filled world. It's all about managing your exposure to blue light, especially in the hours before bed. Your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, is mainly regulated by light. When your eyes see light, it tells your brain it's daytime. When it gets dark, your brain gets the signal to produce melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. But not all light is the same. Blue light, which is heavily emitted by our phones, tablets, and computers, has the most powerful effect on this cycle. When you stare at screens in the evening, you're sending a loud signal to your brain that it's still daytime. This suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and reducing the quality of the sleep you do get. That means you miss out on that critical brain cleaning and memory consolidation time. The fix is simple but takes discipline. Try to put away all electronic devices at least 60 to 90 minutes before bed. If that's not realistic, use night mode on your devices to shift the screen to a warmer, amber color. You can also get blue light blocking glasses. By dimming the lights and managing your screens, you're protecting your melatonin and setting yourself up for the high-quality sleep your brain needs to be at its best. So, that's the list. 10 powerful, science-backed ways to upgrade your brain's operating system. We've covered fueling your mind with omega-3s and antioxidants, using intermittent fasting for a cellular cleanup, and supplementing with things like lion's mane and magnesium L-Threonate to support your brain structure. We also walk through the power of daily habits like meditation, cold exposure, exercise, and, of course, protecting your sleep. The main takeaway is this: you are not stuck with the brain you have. You absolutely have the power to make it better. You don't need to do all 10 of these tomorrow. Just start with 1 or 2 that sound right for you. Maybe it's just adding blueberries to your breakfast or committing to a 10-minute walk. Small, consistent changes are what create big results. You are the architect of your own biology. Now it's your turn. Which one of these biohacks are you most excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and would love to hear what you're working on. And if you found this video valuable and want more science-backed strategies to optimize your mind and body, make sure you hit that subscribe button for the Bio-Optimized Lab channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and start building a better brain today.